For men's soccer coach Bobby Muuss as his team gets set for a very important league match with IPFW. And, Coach, what kind of problems does IPFW present for the Pioneers?
They're just another opponent. You know, I think is, like I say every week, is there's so much parity in college soccer now, and it's a conference game. Everything gets a little bit tighter, a little bit more organized. You know, teams don't want to let up goals. We don't want to let up goals. They don't want to let up goals. So I expect it to be a tight game. And, you know, the challenge, you know, like I said, if it's IPFW or if any team that we're playing, I mean, we have to play well. You know, we try not to worry as much about the opponent and really, truly focus on ourselves, not being arrogant at all, as we know if we have to play well. We have to impose our game on opponents if we're going to be successful.
In any sport, the little things add up and become big things. What are some of the little things your team needs to do better?
It's a good question. You know, I think little things do add up to big things. We pride ourselves on doing the little things right. You know, I think everything we do off field, the way we take care of our bodies, I would say, is important, just with the amount of travel that we've had. We've been on the road quite a bit here in the last couple of weeks, midweek games, you know, put into some really adverse situations. So I think little things, taking care of our bodies, taking care of each other, holding each other accountable. I think later in the season sometimes it gets hard. The rigors of the season wear on you. But I like what I've seen here the last couple of days. Came off a tough road loss at South Florida, but our guys are pretty resilient. You know, getting after it today in training was one of our better trainings of the year, and that's what you want to see when you talk about little things. Older guys stepping up and filling their roles and holding everybody accountable.
Good teams don't take losing easily. How does your team handle losing and bounce back from it?
Well, I mean, it burns, you know, and if it's not burning you still, you know, there's a problem. But at the same time, it's a resilient group. I think we believe in our style. I think we believe in our system. We believe in our strength in numbers and as a group. And I think we've been pretty good at bouncing back after losses. Although it burns, we go back to work and try to get better. I know it sounds weird if you win one, you lose one, you win one, you lose one. How can a coach or a staff say that you're getting better? But there's different things each and every week that we've gotten better at. Now, collectively, we have to put those things together. And I think we did that last Friday against UIC. Took a step back a little bit here on Wednesday. But you know, I think strength in numbers and really continuing to believe in the system. And when we impose ourselves and our game on other teams, we're difficult to play against.
And lastly, the team has won 13 consecutive games at CIBER Field. Why are you guys so good at home?
You keep asking me this, Bill. I don't know.
Well, you keep winning.
And I hope it continues. You know, I think we've done a good job of protecting our home field. If you asked me that 3 years ago, we were better on the road than we were at home. And I just think you know, the guys are excited about playing in a really good quality facility. Our fan base has been pretty good. Each and every game it gets better. And I just think it's just being in the comforts of home with having our own locker room, our regeneration, our strength coaches with us all the time. They take care of their bodies better. We're in our own beds. But ultimately, it just comes down to performance. And you know, fortunately for us, we've put together some really good performances, you know, at CIBER against some very good teams. It's our wins, you know, 7-0 this year at home have not been easy games, you know, and you know, I'm proud of the way the guys compete at home, and we hope it continues here tomorrow.
Coach, you have the Mastodons league game. Good luck tomorrow night against IPFW.
Thanks so much.